What's up? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sells at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise. And today is a complete nerd alert.
Nerd alert!
Because it's iPhone day, new iPhone day for me and for you, and I'll explain that in a few minutes. So we're gonna unbox this thing. It is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna talk about why this matters to me and why it may matter to you as a viewer of the channel. So we'll jump into this. Okay, why this is so exciting to me is, if you didn't know, well, you probably know that I'm an Apple iPhone guy. That's why I have so many CarPlay videos and not any Android Auto videos. Don't get mad at me. I'm working on that. Every video that comes to you on JSS Tube on the channel is filmed, edited, uploaded, produced, etc. on an iPhone. So it's important to me to stay up on not only the highest quality, which I think in the last year and a half or so I've started uploading in 4K, which is great. Couldn't do that necessarily, or had some struggles with it before on two phones, one or two phones ago. It's hard to keep up. And so I want to stay up to date on the latest technology to bring you the best content, the best quality possible. And it's very convenient and simple to me to have everything in the palm of my hand, to at the moment notice, shoot the video, take the picture, upload it, etc., edit it, whatever the situation is. So maybe I'll have another video on some of the tools that I use, but today let's just jump into it. And here it is. Now, I will tell you before I open this up, and again, I haven't opened this yet, I don't typically use the big phones. I have always kind of stuck with the smaller phones. I know that the iPhone has 4 models and 3 different sizes available this year. And I went with the big phone, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, for a couple of reasons. The main reason is because I ain't getting younger, and I thought it might be easier to edit with a bigger screen. But also, this year is the first year that the Max model has different capabilities with the camera and some other features. So I wanted to make sure that I had the latest, greatest, best for all types of videos, pictures, everything that I could use them for to hopefully improve upon the quality of the channel. So we're going to open this up now, and I hope that you can see this. I'll try to hold it up accordingly, but here is the opening. And after we get this opened, I will cover a few things on why I'm so excited about it. And again, it's a total tech conversation, a little bit of a, wow, that's a little bit nicer than I thought. So I opted with the Pacific Blue, which I thought at one point would match my watch, because I've got the new color watch as well, but it doesn't match. Don't tell lovely Nicole, my wife. It doesn't match. But anyway, I went with the blue theme because red is one of my favorite colors, which is why I'm so passionate about Soul Red Crystal. However, blue is more of the Mazda color, so I went with the blue watch and now the blue phone. But also, they're not offering a product red in this model. So this is the, well, currently you're watching a what's being shot and edited on an iPhone 11 Pro, which is in the midnight green. So that's kind of that new color for last year. This is kind of the new color for this year. So one thing you'll notice, of course, is how slim this box is, because they no longer give you the block or the charger. All you get is the USB-C to Lightning cable, and that's really not a problem because I've got a lot of those things, and then your information here, which isn't that big of a deal. What is exciting though is that we went back to this square, how things cycle around with technology. So we went this flat side instead of the round side. So I was hoping that being the bigger phone, and I probably will still put a case on it because that's what I do, and I want to have my Jonathan Sewell Sells logo on it. But I was hoping that with the bigger phone that it would be easier to hold with this kind of shape. Of course, you see the smooth gloss surround here, which is very pretty, and nice ceramic coated. I don't remember the technical name that Apple gave it, but it's supposed to be 4 times more durable. So looking forward to that. Of course, I'm going to put a screen protector on it also. So a couple of things just to cover real quick. You'll know that, let's see if we can power this thing on, but see if it came with a little battery life. So you'll know that this phone is the first iPhone that's been compatible with 5G. So we don't have 5G here in Enterprise, but it is coming. It is around the area, and of course on all your main interstates and highways, it will be there. So we'll have it around. Let me see what this thing said here. Oh, here it comes. We're getting power now. Got the Apple logo. Okay, so while this boots up, just to talk about a few things. Right here, you've got the LiDAR, which works in conjunction with a couple of things for low light. So a lot of times when I'm shooting at night and I go inside the car and it's starting to get a little grainy, this is hopefully going to help with that light. Also, the wide angle lens here is 1.6 aperture. So it's a wider aperture, and the combination of these two features make it about 27% better at, with, or 27% more light to come in. So hopefully, again, this is all about making better videos and better photos too, although I don't share as many photos on here, but other avenues, some of my posts, some of my social media accounts, you can see some changes hopefully with this. So I haven't activated this yet, but it is lit up, working, has already connected to LTE. A few other things to talk about. On the photo spectrum, you do have Pro RAW, Apple's new Pro RAW. So I will start showing some more, well, actually probably next week, go out and take some new pictures, show you maybe some comparisons between the 11 and the 12 just to see, and excited for that. Again, one of the main reasons is this ability for this bigger phone to have a little bit more room, I think. I don't know exactly how they made it all work, but you have 2.5 times optical zoom in. So that's better than the 2 times that I've had on the 11 Pro and on the 12 Pro. So on the 12 Pro Max, you have a 2.5 times greater zoom. And that's something I'm looking forward to as well for filming and other things, just to have that more flexibility. Also, the this new sensor has the ability for deep fusion processing is what they call it. Also, what I'm really excited about is HDR video with Dolby Vision. So again, I hope that you'll start to see, and I've probably got 3 or 4 videos, maybe 5 in the hopper that I've been editing on, and really should have had one out by now, but hopefully we'll have this, it's activating right now. So hopefully we'll have all of these things ready to go, and next week, after those 4 or 5 videos come out, you'll be seeing some better quality, hopefully. Other features that I'm going to enjoy on this new 12 Pro Max is that it really comes down to video for me. And, well, it's asking for my backup. I haven't done all that yet. But it really comes down to video. So one of the neat things is that traditionally for image stabilization, it's really like in the body of the lens, or it's a lens stabilization. But what they've done now in their sensor shift is actually, it's a Y-axis stabilization in the sensor. So a couple of things that hopefully will work, which I haven't quite jumped out there yet, because you do have the 3 lenses. So you have the wide, the telephoto, and the ultra wide. But and that's just in the wide, that sensor shift. But since it's in the sensor, if I add aftermarket lenses such as Moment or some of the other big names here, that image stabilization will work better with them. Also, they've changed in the ultra wide lens. They've made it a little bit more smooth and some of the texture, and it's all this processing that Apple can do. When you take one photo, it can overlay so many different shots and to make one crisp photo that we see. So it's pretty amazing. So I'm excited about this. That deep fusion that I was talking about is actually a 47% bigger sensor for photos. So you should get better photos, better videos, all those things. And I really can't talk any more about this until I get to using it. So wanted to cover this unboxing because I'm excited to have it. Again, as I'm getting older, the bigger screen for editing is going to be good. Also, actually I tend to edit this way, so it's definitely going to be wider and bigger, and this is effectively the biggest iPhone they've ever made. So I'm really interested in that and really excited about getting to use it. And drop a comment below if you also got a new iPhone 12 variety, whether it's the Mini, the Pro Max, or the regular iPhone 12. Tell me what you're most excited about on the iPhone 12. And also tell me what you had before. So I know I'm a little bit unique because I've been kind of upgrading every year for the last 3 years. But, you know, I want to keep the latest and greatest and up to date. And I may be a tech nerd for that, but I'll wear that badge proudly. That's all I got to cover today. And iPhone 12 Pro Max, ready to go. I will have to put the screen protector on. We'll have to put the case on, and then we'll get rolling from there and see how it works out. And hopefully in the next week or two, you'll start to see some of these new features. And we might do some comparisons, as I said. But if you have any other questions or comments, maybe not on iPhone stuff, although I try to know some about it, but on any vehicle, Mazda, Lincoln, go ahead and drop a comment below. You can always call or text me at 334-718-0504. I'm Jonathan Sewell Sells at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and thanks for joining me for this unboxing of the new to me, first day iPhone 12 Pro Max. And stay tuned for more great videos, more car vids coming your way.